Every firewall rule has a purpose, a reason to exist, a justification. But tonight you find a rule so clean, so perfectly written, it feels wrong. Attackers hide in the noise, but the best ones, they hide in perfection. It's a maintenance window, quiet, low traffic, the kind of night where configuration reviews happen slowly and carefully. You're going through firewall policies, a routine task, looking for clutter, old entries, unused rules. Then you see it. A rule near the bottom of the list. Short, precise, suspiciously elegant. Allowed traffic. TCP 443. One source. One destination. No description. No ticket. No comment. Nothing explaining why it exists. Just a perfect rule, placed exactly where no one would notice it. You expand the metadata. Modified late last night. 2 minutes past midnight. But there were no approved changes. No maintenance logs. No after-hours activity expected. You check the user ID attached to the modification. An admin account. At first glance, legitimate. But something is off. The rule is too neatly crafted. No broad ranges. No sloppy wildcards. No misaligned ports. Attackers don't always open the wide door. Sometimes they build a private hallway. You search for traffic matching the rule. At first, nothing. Then a small pattern emerges. Outbound connections at consistent intervals. Tiny payloads. Encrypted. Looks like HTTPS. But the destination IP doesn't belong to any known service. No geomatch. No vendor match. No cloud provider. This isn't application traffic. It's a beacon. Heartbeat to an external command and control node. You lean in. This is no longer a configuration review. This is containment time. The attacker didn't open a huge hole. They carved a surgical tunnel just wide enough for callbacks. Small enough to stay invisible. To anyone who doesn't see what you see, you trace the internal source, a server used for automation tasks, predictable, quiet, rarely touched. Exactly the kind of machine attackers love. Valuable privileges, minimal oversight. You inspect recent activity on the server. One PowerShell script executed late last night. No logs around it. No comments. The script pulled a small payload from an offshore server and ran it in memory. No file dropped. No signature. Classic file less malware. Perfect for hiding inside a perfect rule. You disable the rule, quarantine the server, rotate the credentials, and block outbound callbacks. Later, the threat intel report confirms it. A known APT group, testing footholds inside automation workflows. The firewall rule was their escape path. A single outbound port, carefully crafted, to blend into normal encrypted traffic. Their sophistication wasn't in the malware, it was in the quiet utility of the rule they built. Misconfigurations look chaotic, but malicious rules, they look neat, exact, intentional. Beginners chase noisy alerts. Defenders investigate quiet precision. You notice the elegance. You followed the pattern. You closed the tunnel. Welcome back to the CyberLex Blue Team Academy. Your awareness sharpens here.